All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Nadasfan here. Minnesota Golden Gopher online dynasty mode for NCAA 11. And we're coming up on the first week where we travel to Middle Tennessee State to play our first non-conference game. This will be the first game of my Dynasty Series. So going with the Golden Gophers, hoping to take them out of mediocrity in the middle to lower of the pack of the Big Ten, and hopefully get them up to making Rose Bowl appearances and maybe even BCS Bowls. So that's the hope. We're going to build it up. We are using current rosters downloaded from some very hardworking people on the forums over at Operation Sports and other places. And we have downloaded rosters through the EA lockers, and so pretty much everyone should be as close to up to date as you can for a preseason build of a roster. So here comes Middle Tennessee State getting ready to come out of the tunnel there onto their soggy field for their home opener of the season, and they've got a tough task as they'll play the Big Ten's Golden Gophers.
Well, college football fans, it's time to begin another great season. For Middle Tennessee State, they've got a real bright spot at quarterback.
What's great about him is that his quickness is so unique for a quarterback that it forces defenses to get cautious, and that just creates more space in the passing game.
Minnesota.
We'll see just exactly how cautious the Golden Gopher defense is for Dasher at quarterback here. So the Gophers kicking off to start their season, and Middle Tennessee State will receive and get plowed right around the 20-yard line. So on comes Dasher in the Middle Tennessee State offense, and he gets hit, and the receiver gets hit on the poor ball there, and it's a 3-and-out for the first drive for Middle Tennessee State. Gophers and Adam Weber get the ball, and they are looking to roll out, and a nice cut by the receiver away from his defender, and McKnight will be up the field as Weber recognizes him there for a nice gain. You'll see the replay here as McKnight hangs with it here and tries to get open for his quarterback who's scrambling. Weber sees him make the cut, and he throws it back as he gets drilled for the real nice gain. A nice positive start on the first drive here for the Gophers. Goldie approves. So, here we go, 2nd and 7 inside the red zone. And a handoff to Duan Bennett, who will plow ahead to about the 4-yard line, 1st and goal. So it's happening in the air and it's happening on the ground against a lesser opponent, as it should here in the first drive. So here we go, 1st and goal, and Duan Bennett goes in untouched. And looking for someone to celebrate with, he says, never mind, I'll just give you the shush. So Bennett in for the score and the first touchdown, and the Middle Tennessee State fans have a headache already here in the first quarter. So 4 plays, 48 yards, capped by Duan Bennett's 4-yard run. So here we go, second drive for Middle Tennessee State. Pretty much going in reverse once again here. 3rd down and 12. And ball knocked down by a big old lineman. So Gophers hold again, 3-and-out, and we'll get the ball in good field position here. Weber back to work. He's going to survey the field and again roll to his right and find his tight end. I believe that's a tight end and maybe a fullback there. Somebody I'm not real familiar with on the roster there. So looks like Hosey or whatever. So anyway, I know a lot of these guys, but that guy. Okay, Weber rolls again, tries to score himself, gets taken down and fumbles at the 1, but it's recovered by Stoudemire, the wideout, in the end zone, and he's awarded a touchdown. Watch it again here. Weber rolling out, gets hit, and the ball comes out, but his wide receiver is on the spot there to collect the 6 points. One more look at it. Soggy field, balls on the turf, but the Gophers are the ones to jump on it. So 6 plays, 61 yards. Stoudemire gets the touchdown off of Weber's fumble. So the defense back out to start kicking some more ass. They penetrate the backfield on the draw there, and the running back has no chance. So the first quarter ends with 14-0 score in favor of the Gophers. We got 3rd and long again here for Dasher, looking to make something of this. Goes deep, he's got one-on-one, but a nice play broken up by the corner, and nothing again. So Weber back to work once again for the Gophers, looking at a screen. Bennett drops it. 4th down and 3. They actually will have to give the ball back on that drive. So Middle Tennessee State back at work, and a big-time sack there. Actually, that was in the Wildcat formation. As you see, the running back's got the ball. He has no business back there trying to throw the ball, but trying to trick the Gophers into something doesn't work. So 4th and long. This defense is dominating, as it should, with the lesser opponent. But, you know, that's been a problem for the Gophers in the past, so good to see it happening. Here, a little pass over the middle to McKnight, and the defense decides not to cover him on that play. He's going to go celebrate with the mascot. Only problem is, whoops, he's not on that side. So he'll have to celebrate with himself. I'm number 1. There you go, baby. There's the long touchdown. As you see again, Weber connects with McKnight, and McKnight will house it as nobody's within a truck's length of him here. So the score puts the Gophers up 3 touchdowns at 21-0, and it's not even halftime yet. So not looking good here for the home team. Here he just airmails a wide open receiver on 3rd and 1. They got to give the ball up again. Should have been moving the chains there, but nope. The pressure gets to him. Weber finds Allen this time, headed towards the sideline, breaks a tackle, gets out of bounds for the big pass play here. Under a minute left in the half. You'll see a nice ball thrown by Weber in the rain. Nice catch. Confused defender. Drags off a couple guys and gets out of bounds. Conserves his timeouts. So here we go, 3rd and 6. Weber had just been shaking up the play before, and Marquise Gray in, looking a little confused by the defense, and they are held on 3rd down. You see elbow bursitis for Weber, will return soon, but leads to a field goal attempt for the Gophers, which they convert to make it 24-0 with only 12 seconds to go in the first half. Elstad makes the kick, and it's 24-0. So one last chance, ending the half here. Dasher is drilled, stripped. His lineman recovers, but that's time's up on the half. So the halftime score, the Gophers 24, Middle Tennessee State, well, they were also on the field, I guess you could say. So with a comfortable lead going into the locker room at half, I decided to put Marquise Gray in. No reason in trying to get Weber hurt any further here. And also take Dwan Bennett out of the game and DeLeon Eskridge here with the nice run up the middle. The goal in the second half is to eat clock and get out of here without any further injuries. So that's pretty much what we're looking at. Marquise Gray hitting there over the middle, over the hash marks here. The tight end runs a nice route. Gray hits him, and that's a nice first down there for the Gophers. So continuing to move the chains, continuing to try to kill some clock. Marquise does not throw a good ball here and is picked off. And so they get their first turnover of the game here with an ill-advised pass by Marquise Gray. But, you know, that's what you can afford to do with a 24-0 lead and a half to play with, is put the backup in and get them some time, especially in these non-conference games. There's a nice stop on 4th and 1. I believe that's stop the drive there. So Marquise, a very unorthodox throw off the back foot there. Luckily, is not picked again. As you see, he backpedals there, but a nice catch as the receiver positions himself to catch that ball and avoid an interception. So they're moving the chains here, and you'll see Marquise hit green, just about a yard short, and so again, Elstad on to kick the field goal. He will make it, and it is 27-0 Gophers here in the third quarter. Not a whole lot of action going, but it is 27-0 coming down to the end of the third quarter, and indeed the quarter will end with that score. And that prompts me to go go on in and mass sub in the second team, both on offense and defense. Get those starters out of there. Let's not get them hurt. This game is not in question. So unfortunately, the second team defense not as dominating. As you see, they let the back get wide open out of the backfield, and he'll rumble down about the 25-yard line. They will end up breaking the shutout here against the second team as a leap into the end zone for the tight end, or a wide out. I didn't see which, but as you see, he makes the catch and leaps in there. So they try the onside kick to try to keep their momentum going. That's not going to happen. Gophers recover, and the Gophers take the victory rather easily, 27-7 against an inferior opponent. So they are 1-0 on the year, and Dejon McKnight, the MVP of the game. So come on back for the second game of the season here in the Gopher Dynasty. See you guys soon. This is Nadasfan. See you later.